Old Rivers, old Walter Brennan song. Well, how old was I when I first seen Old Rivers? I really can't remember when he weren't around. Well, that old feller did a heap of work for us. He spent most of his life walking plowed ground. He had a one-room shack not far from us, and, well, we was about as poor as him. Well, he had a one old mule he called Midnight. I used to trail along after him. Well, he used to plow those rows straight and deep, and I'd come along there behind and I'd try to bust up the clods with my own bare feet. Old Rivers was a good friend of mine. Then the sun would get high and that mule would work, and finally Old Rivers would say, "Whoa." He'd wipe his brow and he'd lean back on the reins. He'd talk about a place that he was going to go. He'd say, "One of these days I'm going to climb that mountain, walk up there among them clouds, where the cotton's high and the corn's a growing, and there ain't no fields to plow." I got a letter today from the folks back home, and they're all fine. The crops are kind of dry though. Down near the end of the letter, Mom said, "Son, Old Rivers died." Well, I'm sitting here now in this new plowed earth, just trying to find me a little shade. With the sun beating down across the field, I see that mule, Old Rivers, and me. Now, one of these days I'm gonna climb that mountain, walk up there among them clouds, where the cotton's high and the corn's a growing, and there ain't no fields to plow. With the sun beating down across the field, I see that mule, Old Rivers, and me.